Yo, 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 welcome back to the stream. Happy August 8th. How is the account looking today? Oh, not quite full, but we're getting there. Okay, well, let's go quickly do all the boring stuff before we jump right into the thick of it. No, 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 no. Mm-hmm. I can't wait till they like fix the menus. I'm getting lost like an old man. Like, where am I meant to go again? Okay. Beautiful. Oh. Damn, where was I? How? That's right. Oh. Hello? Game? Hello? What? What's happening? I don't... Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh. We got polychromes again. I'm even real lucky. That's 2 days in a row now. Daily events done, so we can go smash out the Denny's. I'm just loving Zenless at the moment. It's just so peaceful. Relaxing. Oh, I forgot to open it again. So this feels like a really long patch. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's done, that's done. Can't grab the coffee yet. And we'll go smash out the dates for the day. We'll do the hot pot. I feel like that one's quicker. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, damn, I really need to finish these city missions before the next patch comes. I forgot what answers like gets double trust. I don't think it matters. Yeah, waiting 2 hours for food is crazy. I don't think I'd ever do that, even if it was like the best ramen I've ever had. I'd put myself down on a wait list and then come back. But ain't no way you're making me stand in a line for 2 hours. So that's date 1 done. Oh god, Ambi, hurry up. Slow at talking and texting. I don't like how I can't rack up like multiple dates at once, because if you do, it cancels the other one. And then they're like, you stood me up. Where was I? Newsstand? She said she was gonna be here. I said meet at the newsstand. Oh, I have to be tracking the mission. Oh. Oh, apparently not. Oh, I must have selected telephone box. Never mind. Okay, so I've rung the 666. I've run 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, have I? I think I've done this one. No, I don't think I've done 666. Okay, we've rung all the numbers. Our last date. Oh, that was it? Okay. Why are these girls have been green for so long? Hang on a second. Am I not meeting some form of requirement? Right, it's been green for a real long time. Oh god, my ears are ringing so bad today. What does she want? I didn't listen to her. The older the better. So she wants retro. What was retro? There we go. Did I not get the right tape? Okay. I don't even think I got anything for that. Just wasting me time. Now I think I'm gonna spend my daily what's it called? Polychrome on another standard wish. Because we're creeping up on a 5-star and I want it now. But this game hates me. How far away am I? 7. Could I do... I could do 7 of these, right? How much is that, honestly? I could get away with 5, surely. And then I'm not falling below 600 if I need it. It's a 5-star, got it, man. The addiction's kicking in. And we're about to get another 20 credits back now, surely, because I'm gonna get a What's it called? I want to say an Eidolon. It's not an Eidolon. A cinema.
Excuse me.
Oh, Karin
Is
again.
there something I can do for you?
Oh, I'm happy with Karin pieces. That's already worth it in my book. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, give me something good. Don't make me hold out like this. And now. Bruh, are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, I thought that was it for a second. Do I do 2 more? It doesn't matter if I dip just a tiny bit below, just a tiny bit. I'll do 1 at a time. Just so I'm not doing unnecessary. 200th pull, surely this is the one. 200. Okay. If it's anything like Star Rail and Genshin, the soft pity or the hard pity? Soft pity. Soft pity just kicked in. This is the one. 201. I want to cry. I actually want to cry. I don't want to spend any more of these. I really don't. I don't want to be spending these on normals, man. One more. And then that's what? 76 pity. Like... Wait, bro, what are you doing? I'm trying to get a 5-star. I'm so close. I'm just spending a little bit. I'm spending a little bit of normal on normal tickets. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. So how many was that we spent? How many tickets? Like, I was on like, what, 720? So I spent like about 120 of those little currency things. That's not too bad. Okay. Please. Von Lycan. I want Von Lycan. I'll take Grace, because then that can make my Anton work. Or Arena Constellation, so that her things stay on the field. But mainly I want Von Lycan. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of things I want. I just don't want Kalita. Just don't give me Kalita. That's all I don't want. Von Lycan. Von Lycan's weapon. That's something. I'll take it. I'll take that. I'll take that, because I was actually going to spend... If I got Von Lycan, I was actually potentially going to spend the 600 on getting Von Lycan's weapon. But now I don't have to do that anymore. I'll take it. That's a win in my books. That is a win. Because I will get him one day. Which means I can then put this 500 into these. Or I could potentially get Rena's weapon. Nah, I'll eventually get it one day. It'll happen upon me. It'll happen. I've already got 3 of the standard like-owned things already, so W engines. Goddamn. Beautiful. Who can that go on now, actually? Out of curiosity.
Touch my tail, and now.
Hey, at least you got his signature and now you can get him later. I know, it's so good. I'll take that.
Standing by.
I wonder if is it a better item on Ambi? Damage and days from basic tax increase. I wonder if I could even put it on Xingyi. I don't know. I'm not going to build it yet, because I don't know how the Xingyi banner is going to go, but definitely there for Von Lycan when I get him one day. And we got Corrin Constellation. I'm super duper stoked with that. I love Corrin. She's my favorite 4-star. Not me watching with my green eyes, because why do you have so many of those residuals? Residuals? What's a residual? When Corrin's extended slash hits an enemy, contains a stack of charge. Max 40 stacks. Additional stacks consumes percent. So 3 times 30, 30, 16, an extra 90%. I don't even feel like a number 6 is that great. I don't know what a residual is. Those who almost have 600 of. Oh yeah, because I haven't been spending them. I've been hoarding them.
Look at me.
That's the first time I've spent them to buy, like, how many wishes? Like 10-ish? That's the first time I spent them since a couple weeks ago. Let's go and I forgot what I was doing. Recycle the spare pieces. E and blue. Beautiful. Okay, put a little bit of upgrades into it, just a little bit. Oh, it's so nice having this. Oh! Wait, I don't have any of this material? I thought I'd been farming a little bit of it. Apparently not. Okay, well, we'll level that up another time. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. What a great weapon. I think on the standard banner, I prefer having my thoughts together. My brain is not braining. Scott Outpost for farming. Yeah, I'll definitely take getting a weapon on the standard banner over a person, because on the weapon banner, there's a 75% chance you'll win and only a 25% chance you'll lose and get the weapon. It's a 50-50 on the character banner, which means the chances of me getting all the characters before I get all the weapons is higher. So I'll 100% take getting a weapon on that banner. Now, do some farming. I only have 250 of them. Wish I don't actually have to spend 600 residuals for it. for Von Nikens. Yeah, I hope you don't either. I nearly did. That saved me from having to do that. But then, like, what happens if I never get Von Niken for like a really, 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 really long time? I think I was beginning to farm that for Alan. I only have 250 of them. Have you been doing lots of pulls? And not spending them?
Stop resisting. It's no good to rest. An opening.
That's not too bad. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, hell yeah. Jane Doe piece, ready? Physical damage bonus, crit rate, attack percent. Just give me pen and I'm set. Proficiency, when X special attack hits an enemy, reduce the target's... Yeah, perfect. Or Piper for the meantime. Oh, HP main stat and look at all the substats. Oh, that would have been so good otherwise. I'll still lock it as an off piece, but that's depressing. Stop wishing since I got Alan on almost the last day of their banner. I've saved up like 50 tapes now, and I hope I can get Shingy without having to spend too much. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, I'm a filthy whale. So, pulling is not gonna be a problem for me. But yeah, the day that Harumasa comes out, the bow dude from what's Miyabi's group called? Section 6 something or other. Where is it?
Time for some tail care.
Fukaku's group. Hollow Special Operations Section 6. So when Harumasa comes out from that group, that is the day I'll be going ham on the banners. Like absolutely schizo. Not like Constellation, Max Constellation schizo. I'm not that unhinged. But definitely minimum one copy and weapon, and then we'll see from there like what the Eidolons do. What the cinema does. And the highest I've ever gone up to in any game is like Cinema or Eidolon or Constellation 2. I've never gone higher. And I don't think I ever will. So we'll have a look at his 1 and 2 and see if any are worth. But definitely getting at least him and his weapon. Hot? I wouldn't know if I would describe him as hot. Definitely E-boy vibe. He's a vibe though. He's definitely a vibe. If I had to think of anyone as hot in this game so far, I'd probably say, have you come across Lighter yet? From
Let's take a break.
From Sons of Callidian? Am I pronouncing that right? Caldian? Callidian? You mean... Yeah. Lighter, I would say, is hot. Lighter's more up my alley. No, but like, yeah, Harumasu's a pretty boy. But it's more so I'm gonna wail on him because he's the first dude. And I want Hoyoverse to be like, hey, people are spending money on dudes. Maybe we should make more dudes. That's like half the reason. if I keep buying, they'll keep providing. That's my mindset. Okay, let's go grab that coffee from... Where is it? Cough Cafe. Right up my... Yeah, he's gonna be getting right up in my alley. Right up in it.
How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Drive disc. Drop rate increased by 100%. Effective in routine cleanup. I think that's the one. Yeah. I had a theory for him yesterday, and now I've forgotten what the theory was going to be. Oh, that's right. I think because his name's Lighter, I think he's going to be Fire Element, and I think he's either going to be... he's... From what I've heard, is unfortunately he's not going to be exclusive, but, you know, that's... just predictions, you know. Maybe it's because of his clothing, maybe it's because people know stuff. I don't know, I'm not going to say for sure, but that's what people are predicting, that he's not going to be a 5-star. But I think he's going to be Fire Element, and I think he's either going to be a 4-star Anomaly or 4-star DPS. And I think he'll go really well with like Piper and Lucy. Like double fire, and then Lucy comes in, Piper comes in and then does the Assault Anomaly and then does Disorder. But that's just me purely guessing. But that's my theory. Like, his name's Lighter. Surely he's going to be Fire Element, right? I hope Lighter's cinema art is him naked and healed up on his bike. Oh my god, you are down bad. I thought I was down bad. That's next level. I can't even concentrate now. It's too funny.
Stop resisting.
No good surrendering.
Taking the shot. You're under arrest.
Neat and tidy.
Oh, R shot. I mean... Oh! That's a good Allen piece. Normally proficiency, attack crit rate. Oh yeah. Crit rate, attack, anomaly proficiency. Oh, another good Jane Doe piece. And we're just popping off today with the relics. I'm so happy. I just hope that they don't give Master the Shaft, because every time they release male characters in Gacha, every time they release male characters in, oh my god, I'm just getting wrecked, in Gacha games, they always have like lower multipliers than the girls, or they, in like a couple months, they'll power creep them with like the female character.
You're under arrest.
Neat and tidy.
Taking the shot.
And it's very rarely that they don't do that. Like, I think the only example I can think of at the moment is Genshin, The best water unit is a male that hasn't been power crept. Last I checked. And the last Dendro character is a male and hasn't been power crept by a girl. But in Star Rail, they've power crept pretty much all the boys. And then we haven't had a guy in this, but I'm assuming they're probably going to do it here too. So I'm really hoping when they release Harimasa that he's good for a long time. It's not even down bad. I'm literally 7 feet under the ground. Horrendous. Oh no. I thought you wanted Harimasa. What happened to your Harimasa standing? Oh, that's such a shame. That would have been a good piece had it not been defense main start. Oh. Oh, HP main stat. Bro, what is this? I'll keep it as an off piece. Oh, there's more. I forgot about these. Crit damage anomaly proficiency. Yeah, that's alright. We can see where that goes. Oh my god, these pieces today. What is happening? What is happening with these pieces? That's two double crit pieces in one farm. I felt bad for Gallagher fans. Real Gallagher enjoyers will pull for Lynch's light cone and use it on him. I haven't even seen Lynch's light cone. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I'm very sad. He was prophesized to be a 5-star and then got downgraded. Those were dark, dark times.
An opening. Stop resisting.
Neat and tidy.
Gallagher is the type I would get my alley on. Yeah, I think we can all agree there. Ether damage bonus. Pen crit. Getting some good anomaly pieces today. That's garbage though. Get that off my screen. And I'm trying to think, like, out of the Star Rail boys, Dan Hung's always my day one crush. Love my Danny boy. I know a lot of people say he's very plain and boring, but he's boy next door. He's great. He's very simplistic. We love that. Outside of Dan, not a massive genuine lover. I think he's good. I think he's alright. He's alright. Love Blade's voice. Oh my god, Blade. Blade's good. I wish I had Blade's voice. I wish I sounded that my voice went that deep, but I can't even. I can't even go down there. Sampo. Minus Sampo's voice. I'm a Sampo boy. I love my Sampo. Love my Gallagher. I'd say they're my top two. And then probably Zhao Shou will be next for me. Dan Hung. Dan Hung. Sampo. Gallagher. And then I'd probably go Zhao Shou. And then Blade. Top 5. I know, how dare that pink-haired girl stop us from having life breathed back into my heart and soul. Okay, let's level up these banger pieces that I just got. Oh, we just got 4 Boopons. Hell yeah. And we got some batteries. I'm so close to level 50. And then we'll be able to do some more. We'll be able to do some farming. I can spend all my batteries once I get to 50. I'm so close. I'm pretty sure my friend's already there. Oh, he's not there yet. Interesting. I considered March my enemy. She's my enemy now. I liked her on release, but I just feel like she's gotten dumber over time. Every planet she explores, she loses a brain cell. That's what it feels like. Let's dismantle all these. And then let's have a look at these two. Only proficient that can go. And ooh, that can stay. Oh my god. Sampo, Sampo is the man. I know. He looks like he's got such a massive frame, but the way that he looks, it's so like Korean boy band. He's got like the boy band hair, he's got like the slender eyes. He's got the hip windows. I love his Japanese voice acting. English, not so much. I'm waiting for the day that they do 5-star Sampo. I just really pray that when they do, they don't give him long hair like Dan Hung, because there's just so many 5 stars that all have long hair. I'm like, can he calm down on the long hair? Okay. As much as I want to level up the anomaly ones, because they look so juicy. Like, look at some of these. Look at these pieces, man. I want to, but I can't. I need to be smart and level my Alan. Okay. Okay, let's roll this one more time. Not bad. It's dodged defense all this time. The way he dresses, the way he poses. You should hear the Japanese VA. I've recently swapped over to Japanese. I have Huohuo on a lot of my teams. And I can't stand the new English voice actor for Huohuo. And I can't stand the new Argenti voice actor either. It just... no. I can't do it anymore. I had to make the swap. I'll go back to English when I'm playing the story, but like for gameplay, like doing endgame content, I can't listen to Huohuo in English anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they had to get rid of them, but I'm very sad. Okay, give me crit rate. Crit rate or crit damage. Ooh, that feels bad. Oh yeah, we've gotten pretty lucky on this piece too. Flat attack. Ew. I mean, it's better than the defense. I'll take it. An ice damage bonus that rolled into defense. We'll take it to 9. Good damage. Nice. Do I take it all the way to 12 now? I get that, and then we'll go drop off at the little Bangbu guy.
Time for some tail care.
Little Bangbu merchants. That should do it. Actually, no, I'll buy it out. I'll take the lot. 23,000 is not that much anyway. A stun component. We actually need those for the Von Lycan weapon. Take those too while I'm at it. Okay,
Touch my tail, and now.
finish leveling off this piece. Oh, defense. Okay, we stopped there. We stopped there for that. That's alright. How's she looking? Not bad. 2,000 attack. 63 pen. 5,100. Not bad. Pretty decent. And then, yeah, okay, Zhuyan definitely needs some work, but... Oh, that piece is horrid. Dodged literally everything but what I wanted.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Okay, and then we can level up this piece now. Oh, I thought I bought enough. Did not. Wait, I didn't buy the right thing. Did I buy that? I want to buy this.
Touch my tail, and now.
And now. Speaking of wailing on boys, I can't wait till Jiao Show comes out because that's... Yeah, that's gonna be someone I wail on. 100%. Yeah, of course. Have you seen that ultimate animation? Oof. Oof. And then once you get him to E2, he becomes a dot unit, and then I can put him on my Kafka team, which means I can have Kafka, Sampo, and Foxboy. My goal is to eventually get rid of Kafka. Okay, I think it's story time now. Okay, last time I helped this Bamboo suggest a movie, I got nothing out of it. Adapted from real life love stories. Is Coffee Mate based off real stories? Romance. Oh, it's Oh Sweetie. I think Last Flight's up her alley because she wants it based off real life stories. So, oh no, any films? She didn't say romance. No, real life. Okay, so she wants a documentary? We'll do This Is How I Am. Surely that's what you want, yeah? Okay, I suggested the wrong film yet again. Oh well. We don't, we don't tolerate women in boys' night. We don't tolerate women in dot teams. Women in my dot teams? I don't think so. Black Swan's the best dot support? I don't care. Where? Not in my team. Sampo all the way. I think we will do we do Von Lycans or Rena? Or do we swap between the two? Like do, you know, one Rena, one Von Lycan, one Rena, and like go back. I think we just stick to one. We'll do... I don't know, they're such both interesting characters. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, we're doing Von Lycans. And then Rena for lucky last. Tonight's a chill night. So you've been chatting leisurely with Belle until you hear an unexpected message notification. Belle, I received a strange message. With the waning moon on high, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, wait, for thy judgment is nigh. That is so cringy. Who sent this? Lycon. Oh, it's from Lycon? Wait, you mean the Lycon I know? We only know one Lycon. Maybe his account got hacked and the hacker is taunting us. But it does sound like him because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes and said he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? But this whole thing just feels weird. Could it actually be Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually something like this deep down? Sorry, I'm back. But this whole thing just feels weird. Could it be that Von Lycan, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down. Absolutely not. Right, he's too old for that. Jesus Christ, Belle. Given roasting the man that's not even there. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycon, always quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycan. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you.
Oh, such a nice
I'm here
voice.
today to discuss a commission with you, Master Proxies. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Forum post of what?
Oh,
now?
he's so
sent us
fancy
a
in the way
forum
that he
post?
speaks.
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Lycan takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh, so that weird text Lycon sent us before was the title of an internet post.
That's kind of disappointing.
For a moment, I thought Lycon had a new hobby of some sort. The truth is less exciting than what I imagined.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon,
Oh,
I
his
shall
voice
become
is
the
so
chosen of
nice.
heaven and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope. Signed, the Companion of Justice.
The Companion of Justice.
Talk about purple prose. Belle, can you understand any of that?
I feel like I get it, but also don't get it. Lycon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread should be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then. And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
We can.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just troll.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I too have considered that possibility.
Wait, you know what edgy means?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycon sure is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxies. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
I'll take twice the fee.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
You didn't hesitate at all. How wise.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
Lycan bows gracefully as usual and then leaves the video store. I don't think advertising a crime is something a normal thief would do before they're about to steal something. I guess they're an edgy teen after all. Yeah, I think so too. Ugh, believing the world revolves around you might be fun, but people think it's cringe. So let's get ready to leave. We can't keep Lycan waiting too long. Never into furries before, but Lycon question mark tugs hair. Yeah, I feel like Twitter has blown up, and I feel like Lycon is awakening a lot of people. Oh, we get to use him. Nice. And now I can play Corin and Rena.
At your service.
I can play my favorite team.
At your disposal.
This is the dream team. Yes. Oh.
That
Oh.
person just now looked super suspicious.
It's most
Ah,
likely
the-
a thief.
The music. Ooh, it's like I don't even know how to describe it. Like romance, like Spanish romance. Is that?
The smell of ethereal. How disgusting. You needn't worry.
Look at that. Oh, I did the wrong order.
Amateurs.
Okay, hang on. Restart. Restart. Okay, I've got my... No, not that restart. I don't like the order of my characters. It is not fluid.
I'm at your disposal.
One. I promise. I'll
There we
spare
go.
no effort.
That person just now looked super suspicious.
It's most likely the thief.
Warning. Ethereal energy detected ahead.
We should go after them.
Ow.
How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Get him. Oh, juicy.
Warning.
Welcome back.
Energy detected up ahead.
We get to play as him now.
Thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak.
And I'm doing my favorite team. This is the team I want to play the most.
You cannot stop me.
Awaiting order. Amateurs.
Can you see me? Let me clean this up.
Get him, Karin. Killed in a singular stun. I love Karin.
We should turn right. Oh, there are some supplies up ahead.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I'll go by your decision, Master Foxy.
I want the supplies. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I activate this thing? No? Okay. Cool. Victoria Housekeeping is... I know, I love Victoria Housekeeping. They're my favorite faction at the moment. I actually prefer playing Corin over Alan. Like, quite heavily. Only when I have Von Lycan on the team, because I can stun units so well for her, and she's not very good versus units that aren't stunned.
surrounded
Oh.
by ethereals. Though it matters not.
Can I
Please allow me
group them with Rena?
deal with them.
Do that, into this, into stun, into that. Whoa, no you don't. Try and attack a gentleman while he's not looking. How do I get in there? Gotta love how she always apologizes before soaring people up. What a polite girl. Yeah. It's one of the things I love about her. No, I think what I love, it's not the apologizing, it's like actually the gameplay. Like, Alan's all about like swoop, swoop, like constantly hitting. I just love how like, all you need to do is stun a unit and then Corrin comes in and goes brrr, and it's like, that's all you have to do. It's simplistic.
Let's deal with the surrounding.
And she does a lot of damage during it, if they're broken. Like, look, this combo's better go wild. Look at that. How can you not love that? How simple and easy. Lilac.
Huh. The thief is just a kid.
What's wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major, it's just that, well, this lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendance duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation.
Of course you have.
Going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Fairy, now's not
Thanks,
the time for
Fairy.
bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
What a good way to solve a problem. Chainsaw. Yeah.
Speaketh of. Thou dost not know my name, but very well. Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me!
Oh, she's the
My
cringe
name
one.
is Lempeluch Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Okay.
Thou may also
Okay,
call
Lelouch
me
Rebellion.
The chosen of the world's end. The companion of justice.
Wah. Do I just say, isn't that just... Do I just, like, make it redundant? Or do I just be like, just roast her? Sarcastic or roast? We'll roast.
I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise my name.
Grandiose, yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion but lacking any efficiency in communication. I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
I wouldn't say it's popular, but it's definitely common.
It's really not. Basically, nobody speaks like this nowadays. If I had to guess, it was in style maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Oh. Just as I got to play them, the moment was fleeting. Von Lycan's already gone.
And whom might thou be?
This is Wise, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lempeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
Oh my god, it's bloody... What's her name all over again? Girl from Genshin. Fischl Vanden Wertzenheimen Schningenglüben.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
Nope.
So you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating.
I mean, you could just say you didn't want the food.
Aha! The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
Oh my
May I be
god.
so bold as to assume that the post on internet was also put up by you?
I can't stand the official type characters. They drive me insane.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
Oh, and they'd keep you?
The organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
He doesn't need to steal a coin. He's well off, you
You speak of.
bloody wench
The
child.
organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
Oh, that'll be your
Didn't
first
think that I'd
companion.
get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
Katniss Everdeen? Name ever rung a bell?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu. The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself. And I
mean...
am one of the chosen. Lempeluche Asdabel Phantomhine Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Okay, official. Okay, I just want to put it out there. Ever since, like, people talk about, like, Robin Hood and stuff, and, like, stealing from the wealthy to give to the poor, and, like, calling it justice, I wouldn't really say it's justice. Like, if the people have money, they didn't get the money by, like, killing poor people or something. They just happened upon it because of, you know, either family wealth or they've earned it or something to that end. Stealing from them and then giving it to poor people is not justice. Stealing from, I don't know, like, a criminal who killed your family, took all your family's money, and now they're rich, and then you stole from them and gave to the poor. That's justice. Just stealing from a rich person and giving it to poor people is not justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me.
This child is
You
Delulu.
can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination
It's
to
not
become a
justice.
phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets. So I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However,
Protect
please
this
do not
asset.
worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish, nor will I tell your parents. Yet I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Lilac leaves, but Lycon doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave it like this?
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac. Forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
God, if this guy keeps talking like that, he's gonna have to deal with the issue in between my legs. Oh my god. His voice! Oh! I can't tell if I'm jealous or what. Have you worked with Mockingbird before?
Lycon, have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Okay, I guess we're going to discuss with Belle. Oh, I think this is what someone was telling me about. If you talk to the payphone at nighttime, you accept a commission. You pick up the receiver. The voice on the other end of the line is all muffled and distorted. Sounds like an old lady from centuries ago. Oh, Hughes, why aren't you coming back? Sorry, you've got the wrong person. If you don't come back, I'll go looking for you. The murmurs on the other end when you continue to do the voice, the murmurs on the other end abruptly stop, followed by a busy tone. At that moment, chills run down your spine. Oh. I was lied to. Someone told me I would get a commission. Apparently there's like a commission that goes for hours or something. Issues between my legs. Yeah. Yeah, don't give me that face. You can't give me that face if you agree. Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. I'm not gonna say anything. There's definitely something up with Lilac. Yep, despite the claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something here seems a little sussy Barker. You also think there's something up with Lilac, That makes sense. Feels like she's going to try something. But it's getting late. Let's sleep early. Next we have to wait for Lycon to get in touch. Cool. Jump right back into Act 2. Go, 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 go. A few days later, you meet up with Lycon at the coffee shop at Lumina Square as you agreed earlier. Regarding the Mockingbird incident from before, I have conducted a preliminary investigation. It seems as though the organization is deliberately trying to close Miss Lilac after all. Oh, I see. That's right. The true intentions of these people remain unclear. However, I have already prepared my bait. Perhaps a big fish will soon take a bite soon? Actually, there's one more thing I'd like to discuss with you. If it's not too much to ask, could you spare some time pardon my English. Could you please spare some time around this time tomorrow? I have some doubts about this case and I hope we can clear it up together. See you tomorrow. Wonderful. I'll be then waiting for you at Lumina Square this time tomorrow. The next day, Wise heads to Lumina Square and immediately spots Lycon in the crowd. He steps forward and stands on his tiptoes to pat Lycon on the back.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently, Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently, she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
How dare she?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles.
Oh,
But I
good, I'm
noticed
glad.
Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the Protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion.
I love that he's just so composed all the time, and that's the one time he chose to just be like, break his composure to like imitate someone. It's fantastic. The Phantom Thieves taught Lilac some bad habits. Maybe Lilac is in a rebellious phase?
Maybe Lilac is going through a rebellious phase.
No, this wolf is
I doubt
nasty.
Lilac's rebellion is already expressed through the way she speaks. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
You just know that when he roasts someone, he's gonna do it so politely, but it's gonna cut deep.
Sure. I can be a proxy for Lumina Square, too. I've memorized the locations of all the stores there.
Although I am not quite sure I understand, I trust that it was a very amusing joke. Ah yes, there was something else I wished to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Sure, I can be the master for once. Let's go.
Sure. You can call me that as many times as you want.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin from the noodle shop.
I'm sure he'd go deep. 12-inch. Okay. Calm down now. Calm down. Let's not get the chat going too wild. Also, 12 inches? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's you, Wise. Are you free right now? Sorry, I was in the middle of something right now, and there's a stream of customers queuing out the door. We've been short-staffed at the shop recently. The part-time kids aren't always able to come in. Besides making all the noodle. You know what? Part-time kids might actually come in if they could actually afford to move out of, you know, home. You know, get a house, get a mortgage. Anything. Besides making all the noodles, I have to serve all the diners too. Some people take an eternity just to order. I'm just swamped here. Would it make things more efficient if you were to know in advance what each customer in the queue wished to order? Of course it would. If I can get their orders in advance, then I could really focus on the noodles. I see. I have a proposal to address this problem. You can judge for yourself if it's appropriate. With your assent, we could sign a temporary contract. I can ask your diners about their preferences, give them some appropriate suggestions, and surmise everything into a table for your perusal. Of course, I won't be requiring any form of compensation. I just hope that you can take the time to answer a few questions once you're less busy. Trust us on this. If you say so, Wise, then I'll leave things with you. Oh, no, I'm stuck in the chairs. This is twice that I've gotten stuck in this game. Oh, there we go. I just ran off some body fat and shook myself loose. Excited diner. Oh, it's the girl. The excited boss girl. Oh, I think a white ball is okay, bitch. She getting real supremacy up in here. I think the white ball is better. Wow, it's a Thyron attendant. He looks so suave. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches your dishes that suits your needs to increase efficiency. May I ask, what appeals to your taste buds? Gets my senses going. That's a little direct, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Everyone's so horny around Lycon. Calm down. I like him hot and arrogant. I'm also into fairies. Oh my god. And that's on me. I didn't explain. I didn't explain myself clearly enough. What I meant to say was, how do you like your noodles? That question is not going to go any better for Lycan. Oh, in that case, I like sweet noodles. Master, based on this diner's description, I have identified their main request as a white bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. Is there anything you could suggest? White bowl pumpkin noodle soup. Not bad. That's exactly how I like. Oh, not bad. That's exactly how I like it. By the way, do you mind if we watch the attendant while I eat? They go really well together. I don't think that's a good idea. It'll affect the running of the store. That's too bad. For a second there, I thought the noodles on the menu had turned into a high-end ribeye steak. I've got one last question for you. May I please pet your tail? The tail has a different price tag. Well, I haven't heard that one before. Look, thanks, but the tail is off limits. $12 out of 10 impression, though, Lamau. Impression of the excited diner or impression of Von Lycan? Hesitant diner. Ugh, look at this crowd. How long are we going to be waiting for? Is it really that hard to get a bite to eat around here? Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu service that matches your dishes that suits the needs to increase efficiency. Excuse me, how do you like your noodles? You mean flavor? Well, of course it's gotta be spicy. Noodles without chili is like an ethereal without a hollow. It's not natural. I'm sorry, but noodles that aren't spicy do exist in the world, or at least they do here. If you would like some, we've got it. Master, based on the diner's description, I have identified the main requests. A black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Please recommend a dish for them. Red chili chicken noodles. Not bad. The noodles I like, it'll hit the spot. I'm mixing the voices together because I'm not reading who's saying it before I'm doing it. Looks like you're really working hard. I thought you were some rich person who brought their attendant out to experience life in the real world. But I am rich. Yeah? Don't suppose I could have my meal in the house. I'm broke. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. I feel like he would say patronage. I feel like that's a word that he would use more. Thank you for your patronage. Every bowl of noodles looks so good to me. Good day. Our restaurant provides a menu sort of... It's just like an automated machine. But I really don't have any special requests. I'll take whatever you suggest. Is there anything you recommend? How about the white bowl of fried barbecue noodles? It's one of the most popular dishes. That sounds pretty good. But isn't fried barbecue a little greasy? I like eating meat, but it's not very healthy if it's greasy. Well, how about the black bowl of red chili chicken noodles? The soup isn't greasy, and it's good for your immune system. That does sound good, but the black bowl has red chili in it. But that won't be too spicy. I can eat spicy food, so there's no problem there, but I don't feel like eating something that's super spicy. That's not whatever means. It's quite alright, I understand. Master, based on the diner's description, I have identified their main request as meaty but not greasy and not spicy. Could you please suggest some dishes for them? Green... Not greasy. Bone broth noodles? Wow, that sounds great. And the meat on the bones doesn't look greasy at all. I'll take one of those. Your order has been settled. Thank you for your business. No, I should be thanking you. I'm not the type of diner with many requests. Must be a real pain for when you get a picky eater, right? Thank you for sharing your concerns. We always try to cater to the needs of our diners, no matter the customer. I hope you have a lovely meal. As expected, Lycon, cool, calm, and collected. I've counted up all the orders and the customers in line. Let's hurry up and give Chop Jr. the final table. That's it? You guys are moving fast. Let me see. This is complete. Clear table with prominent easy-to-read items. You really are a gem of a worker. Ugh, once I'm financially independent, I'd love to have such a capable attendant helping me out with my daily operations in the shop. And just to think of the customers who'll attract just by standing there. Lycon services cost top dollar. Your praise honors me, but you surely are joking. I'm merely a humble attendant. I wonder if I might be available to answer... If you may be available now to answer a few questions? Oh, I almost forgot about that. Go ahead, ask away. We can talk about anything you want, except my pin. Have you seen a little girl called Lilac? She uses the shop at your store quite frequently. Who? Oh, sorry, my memory isn't the greatest, and I'm always forgetting other people's names. Well, she's always saying things that people find quite difficult to understand. Ah, I remember now, that girl who's always talking nonsense. That crazy bitch. I know her, I saw her recently. She just came into our store recently for some part-time work. One look at me and she tells me she's never lifted a finger of housework at home. But she is hardworking, studious, and... Studious? I don't know. And a pretty good person. Pretty crazy! Speaking of which, I just paid her a big advance on her salary today. She seemed nice and she left her student ID as collateral. So, I gave her the advance. An advance on her salary. Got it. Thank you for your cooperation. You've been a tremendous help. It's fine, now that you mention it. What is your relationship with that kid? Lilac is my employer. She has some minor issues recently, and I'm duty-bound to keep her safe. Ah, so it's like that, then. Hang on. If that kid is your boss, then does that mean Wise? I'm Lycon's master. Correct. Mr. Wise is my master. Ah, I get it now. Anyway, Thyron Attendant, you are very capable. If you're after any side gigs in the future, please come and find me. I'll make it worth your while. Looks like you've gathered a lot of information about Lilac. Discuss it with Lycon.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she would not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
I wonder what it could be. Perhaps a limited edition surprise box? The kind all the girls have been raving about recently.
No, I highly doubt a surprise box, even a limited edition one, could be that expensive. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Lycon uses his hands to convey an impossibly large number. Excuse me, how much?
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she is doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school,
Yeah, don't want the
Miss
family,
Lilac also
don't
has
want the public to know
numerous
that the family's
extracurricular
crazy.
and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
It literally is Fischl. Her parents ignore her and don't give her any attention, so she makes a fucking make-believe world. She's literally Fischl.
You really are a good person.
You flatter me, but I may not be how you think I am. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep.
God, now Von Lycan's being the edgy dude.
The feeling of being bonded to someone through blood, but I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Who told you that?
That sounds quite heavy. Who said that?
An old friend. No one worth mentioning. I'm sorry. It appears I've digressed.
Now I want to know more of his story.
Chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I am most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this is so, she may end up in danger. So, could I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Okay. So we're going over to the pedestrian area. Walking to the mysterious person. God, this looks like every hipster I've ever seen. Emo hipster. Oh, his hat says legend. Oh, get me away. Ugh, this young gentleman here. Interested in buying some jade? We've just got a new batch in. No thanks, I don't need it. As expected, of such a rich gentleman. How about you? Buy a piece of jade for this siren attendant with you? It could be a token of trust between you two. Seeing it is like seeing your master in person. Just imagine passing this down for 5 generations to your descendants. How about this? I'll cut you a 12% discount. I'm practically giving it away. Just consider it a way to make friends. The name's Casey. Every pawn trader around here knows my name. You guys are lucky to have bumped into me. Mr. Casey, we are not here to shop. Have you heard about the famous piece at the museum getting torched? Do you know who did this? It was the artist himself. All his works are supposed to be fireproof. If it burned, it's definitely a fake. Alright, your turn. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. To be more precise, the formerly active Mockingbird. I never would have guessed a couple of decent-looking guys like you were actually in the know. Guess you deserve a bonus question. Who's the leader of Mockingbird? That's not one of our code words. Just messing with you. If you knew the answer in the industry's biggest secret, you wouldn't be standing here, would ya? Fine. Got anything with you that you need to sell? My carts are fixed 20%, no discounts. No, would just like to ask you some information. Naturally, we shall offer appropriate compensation. Ah, looking for a bit of intel, huh? You've come to the right person. But rules are rules. You want the info? I need the code word. And your master has to give it to me too. The most famous piece at the museum was torched. Who was the arsonist? You said so yourself. The artist himself. Very good, correct. Which organization has the highest success rate in our field so far? Mockingbird. Very good, you're correct. You're really good at repeating stuff that people just said. Good job. Tell me then, what do you want to know? It's about that painting, Divine Heart. Do you know who the buyer is? Oh, that. Then you really have come to the right place. The buyer of that painting is a little girl, I believe. Ugh, kids these days, each richer than the last. That's precisely as I'd predicted. Got it. Thank you for the information. No problem. Oh yeah, one more question for the attendant. Are you working solo these days, or do you have a partner? Surely this pampered gentleman with you here with the innocent Bambi eyes isn't your partner, right? I once had a partner, but now we are enemies. Ah, that happens to be all the time in this line of work. We've all had partners who ended up becoming our enemies. Why'd you split? Trouble dividing your cuts equally? Come on, spill the beans. I love hearing the stories. I'm sorry, that's private. Lycon frowns and pulls awkwardly at on the collar of his coat. He seems rather reluctant to talk about this topic. Yikes, judging by the look on your face, you must have parted ways in spicy drama. Shame we didn't know each other back then. I'm a top mediator in the industry, and maybe if I stepped in, you'd still be peacefully splitting your profits. So what's your former partner up to now? Have you got any good stuff? Go on. Tell him I paid top Denny. You're talking too much. It's okay. Thank you for helping out, Master. Mr. Casey, here's your promised I hate this word. I'm having a stroke. Remuneration. I hate that word. Here's your money. Here's your money, bitch. Let us hereby part ways. After talking to the suspicious merchant, you give Lycon a wink. Lycon instantly understands, and the two of us walk up to a remote area together.
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant. I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
Your nemesis? Spill the tea?
Lycon's nemesis. Perhaps it's one of those creatures from old civilization films who happen to like a certain crimson liquid that get into fights with wolf people whenever they come across one another.
I believe your imagination is running away with
Yeah,
you.
that sounds like a
In
movie.
any case, that past is not pleasant.
I want to know.
You can't tell us anything? I kind of want to hear it now.
Oh,
This nemesis
Jesus.
and I, we once worked together.
Hang on one
That
second.
is the reason I once had dealings with these intermediaries.
One moment. Okay, I'm good. Moving on.
Many of them are so cunning, they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful. And do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
Yes, let us. I don't know if I should boldly say this, but I really like your voice. That's not a compliment that I get very often. I did get that the other week. I don't know if that's you repeating the compliment or if it's... I can't remember who complimented my voice a while back, but that's not a compliment that I get very often in life. I hate my voice. I hate it so much. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not obnoxious to listen to for you. That's good. I get it. Laughing. Oh yeah, with the repeating of with the groan. Excited student. Oh, how do I do an excited teenage boy? How the fuck do I do that? Do I just do cringy? Or do I do like super nerd? Mockingbird, it's super mean Phantom Thieves Syndicate. They can get a hold of anything if they want to. Not even the tops can stop them. Really? I'm not buying it. Don't believe me? Their biggest case at the time was what was it again? The Lime Creole Hotel. That's right. That's the one. Are you also a fan of Mockingbird? Not really. I just happen to know a thing or two about them. The students gather around Lycon, chatting endlessly. Seems like he's managed to make his way into their inner circle. It's time to ask about Lilac. I've got a question I'd like to ask you all. Do you know Miss Lilac? Sure, she's in our cram class. But I don't think she's here today. Oh, she was here earlier, but she's already left. Not sure what's up with her. She's always about some companion of justice stuff. Totally weird if you ask me. You're not getting it. She's just trying to be edgy. Edgy? That's ancient. Yeah, that trend died like last decade. Oh right, the last PTA her Folkestone show, some old dude came instead. I think it was her attendant? I thought it was her grandpa. But seriously, she's loaded. She's even got a personal chauffeur. Why doesn't she just hire a tutor to teach her some stuff at home then? Who knows? Maybe she just wants to make friends. Ugh. She's solo all the time. I just feel sorry for her. Not like there's much we can do. Legit can't make heads or tails of what she says. Plus she's like buried in her comics during breaks. I'm like, no thanks. I don't want to hang out with someone like her. Lilac appears at the corner. Miss Lilac. Miss Lilac? That I don't want to do voice acting for another girl. Wait, what? She was doing that over the top cringy stuff. That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Are you satisfied seeing me, Lilac von Schmergen like this? I'm useless. I'm such a freak. So hated by everyone. That's the kind of person I am. Are you happy now? Lilac ran off again. Lycon and you glance at each other silently before chasing after her. Also, by the way, is that the voice you love so much? That's the voice you really love, me doing that voice. Lilac and Blake and You've been investigating me all this time. Was it my father or mother who put you up to this? Is it because I skipped one of my extra classes recently, or I dropped a rank in the monthly exam? We're always fixated on these things. Ugh. It's all they ever remember. Lilac ran off again. Lycon and you glance at one another silently before chasing after her. I swear to God, if I have to keep chasing after this fucking child. Just making me gassy. You also think the other students are correct, right? Companion of Justice? What a joke! I fantasize all day and long about being the chosen one, yet I can't even control my daily life. But it's only a dream. Why do you want to take that away from me? Stop following me! Look at me! Please! She ran off. Just let her run, man. I'm sick of this fucking child. Please, do voice acting. Oh my god. Having run alongside Lycon for a long time, you're already out of breath, while Lycon remains as composed as ever. Oh, he's got some stamina. You inadvertently catch his eye and sense he's hesitating, as if wanting to suggest carrying you. Luckily, you managed to catch up to Lilac before that.
Miss Lilac, please. We have no ill intentions.
I kind of wanted to voice her one more time just to go fully unhinged with the mental despair she's going through.
Is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do.
You said it, not me, but
To take care of someone who
not disagreeing with you there, Lilac.
Who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that.
I thought that.
Miss Lilac, you are the respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping.
Lies.
We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
Lies.
You weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
I don't think we can expect Lycon to understand such edgy speech.
Let's be real. Isn't it a little unfair to expect others to understand such over-the-top language? I mean, the only reason I get it is, 'cause I'm kinda special.
It doesn't
I'm
matter
kind of
anymore.
special.
This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice.
Oh, shut
I
up,
got
Edge
them
Queen.
leaving so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
Oh, the
I
only
will
bird
join
worth
them and
mocking
become a
around here is
companion of
you.
justice. You cannot stop me.
Oh, I'm actually kind of proud of that one. That was a good one. That was a good. That was a good comeback.
If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill it.
You... I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Huh. Wow. Lycan, what are we doing? Are we coming or not?
My apologies. I have brought shame to myself.
That's alright. Everyone
Making
goes a little
Lilac
early
feel
sometimes.
uncomfortable. I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That's only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill.
What are you getting at?
The fish has taken the bait.
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
True, he was at it for hours in my room. What? Okay. Okay. Calm down. None of that. Let's spritz ourselves a little bit. Calm down. I can't remember if I'm on Act 2 or Act 1 mission. Where am I right now? Agent Edgy? Question mark? Edgy? Or just say edge? Say edge or edgy? Edging? Question mark? So you're rotting my brain. You're giving me the brain rot. I definitely didn't expect things to turn out the way they did like this. Lilac is really stubborn. Yeah, but I never thought Lycan would come up with something like that. Anyway, let's wait for his message. Okay, and then our final mission for Von Lycan. Not long after, Lycon's invitation arrives like he promised. Lilac has sent the exact location where she'll be meeting with the organization. I'm afraid we'll have to face Mockingbird head-on. Lycon will emerge victorious. Thank you for trusting me. Please don't worry, I am confident that I will defeat them. But aside from that, I'll be counting on you for that other business. I'm ready. I appreciate your help. I'll have to make some preparations. I will notify you when everything is taken care of. This has... If you have a dirty mind, that entire conversation, every line had an innuendo. Every... I have a dirty mind, so that whole conversation meant something completely different in my mind. I hope everything goes well. I discussed the secret plan with Lycan. Shortly after I return to the video store, Lycan's DM arrives. Master Proxy, everything is ready and I'm already in position near the target hollow, awaiting your further instructions, Master Proxy. One moment, please. Thank you, I'll be waiting here waiting for your... This is what I'm talking about. This is why I get tongue-tied in this game. What is this sentence? I'll be waiting here waiting for your arrival. Just say, I'll be waiting here for your arrival. What's I'll be waiting here waiting for your... Like, this is why I trip over my words all the time. I'm screenshotting this. What is this? I don't know if it's translation or what. Connect to the HDD system once you're ready. I'll be waiting here waiting. Okay. Liars and traitors. Oh, we get to use Von Lycan again.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this will be the dream team one day. One day this will be the dream team. Also, can I hear that voice line again? I want to hear that voice line again.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Where was that voice line?
I shall follow your orders.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I'm at your disposal.
Guys, he's at our disposal.
Your wish is my command.
Our wishes is his command and he's at our disposal. Well, the only thing I'm wishing for right now is that he comes home on my account. I really need a good stunner. Oh, the music is so good. Oh my god. Okay, I do kind of want some help grouping them. There we go. Oh, die.
Say no more.
Oh.
As you will.
Rena, group him. Rena. Rena.
You've done well, Corin.
No. They're not grouped. Oh my god. Okay. This team's good versus elites, not so good versus mobs. The grouping's not that great. Will admit. I think I'm just gonna have to like break them individually, one by one. And then swap to Karin. Yeah.
Alex still isn't here? I set the meeting time a little early, just in case.
Flushed emoji faces, yep.
We best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an
Oh,
attendant,
you
the
ass,
safety of
stop!
my client is paramount.
There we go, an elite. Thank you.
You can distinct. As you command. Now's my chance.
Peace, peace. No, give me elites. I don't want these little trash mobs.
Go now, child.
Say no more. Move, please. You've done well, Corin.
I feel like I should have put, I feel like I should have put Nicole instead of Rena with this many trash mobs. And then I would have been having the time of my life. Oh, this music's nice and chill now. You get a little breather in the music.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Oh, not the crazy bitch. Oh, wait, there's a chest here first. Polychromes over polyhose. So, he actually came. Miss Lilac, are you sure you want to meet up with those people? Of course, I've never been so sure about anything in my life. I've been really looking forward to this day. You have no idea what the Mockingbird's approval means to me. I've never been so needed by anyone before. With all due respect, may I ask you something? Do you approve of yourself before you seek the approval of others? What does that matter? It's almost time. I have to get going. Oh, okay.
Leave the rest to me.
Is Lilac really okay?
She may just need some time. But I believe she will. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
Too easy. Hang on, I gotta check I collected all the chests. I know I'll forget one somewhere. Oh.
You've done well, Corin.
Group 'em, Karin.
Take cover.
Oh, you asshole. Get him. Oh, right in the corner.
In position.
The chosen one, reporting for duty. You're very punctual indeed. Welcome, my fellow companion of justice.
Because I was secretly peeling apples with my soul.
Karin, shut up. I've had that painting appraised. It's the real deal. You're certainly capable, worthy of being the chosen one. Great.
Sorry. I thought I'd scared everyone off.
No, Karin, they're still here. Shut up. Can I be one of you now? Of course. We need talent like you. Kidding. I didn't expect you to fall for this.
Is it because I was secretly peeling apples with
Shut
my
the fuck up, Corin. You're ruining the moment. But then, what would I expect from a young girl who's been weighted on hand and foot? Huh? You don't seriously believe you're the chosen one, do you? You don't, right? But you said you needed my power. We're actually interested in your parents. You think we would have gone to all this trouble if they weren't rich? Isn't the Mockingbird all about helping the poor and needy? By robbing the rich? That's exactly what we're doing. You are rich, aren't you? Liars. All of you. We did lie to you, but don't you think it's kind of your own fault? What are you guys planning? I'm warning you, I still have a few tricks up my sleeve. Who doesn't? Mine is right here. It's showtime, my attendant buddy. Oh.
Lycon! No way! You.
He infiltrated them. Yay!
Why can't you? We had a deal.
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you.
Kicked the ass! A few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help. To investigate this so-called Mockingbird, I attempted to get into contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out they
I want you to
already
join
looked
my
into background and knew that, although I'm currently
organization.
working for Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expect no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
You and I can pick up the call from Mockingbird.
Oh, so you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K.
Special K. The cereal for moms.
K? That's a weird name.
It's Codename K. Don't just get rid of words in other people's names. Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss.
Okay, calm down.
So you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
He just called him edgy.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon.
That's funny.
The Gemini gods. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini gods? That's clearly not a real name.
Well, neither is fucking codename K. Get off your high horse,
Please
mate.
understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to fight. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow. So what do you say?
Hmm.
Lycon, what's your recommendation?
Master, I believe this is an acceptable transaction. It's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Special K hangs up.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever.
Okay.
She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term, it will help her.
Yeah.
Great, now I'm gonna have the song Conspiracy stuck on my head all night.
Thank you. I believe in Miss
Drink the
Lilac
Kool-Aid,
and
don't
her
drink the
ability to
Kool-Aid, drink the
overcome this.
Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid, don't drink the Kool-Aid, drink the Kool-Aid, don't
Mr.
drink the Kool-Aid.
You didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am? I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
Okay.
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
Okay, time for us to kick
I'm sorry.
Serial Mum's ass.
I shouldn't have done that after you guys helped me.
It's okay. Let's leave these ethereals to Lycon first.
As you command. O chosen one, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh?
Wait a minute. What did Lycon just say?
You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon.
That was too easy.
It's time to showcase your real power.
He's getting even more edgy.
Too easy. That was on challenge
Take them
mode.
down.
As you wish, my liege.
Ooh. Oh, he's punched instead of kicked.
During the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
Oh. Oh, crack that helmet wide open.
You
Step on his balls.
gonna get it.
Step on his balls.
Myrtle.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save
Step
you.
on his ball. He stepped
It
on
is
his
done.
balls. He's
They shall
ballless
no
now.
longer be able to pose a threat.
He just neutered him.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
That's right. I That's all.
Can you even get ether in your eye?
I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And you know, no one has ever said anything like that to me before.
Because you're fucking useless.
And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
So long as you learn from this experience and be more vigilant in the future.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this, of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to...
I want to know who his nemesis is.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can...
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Oh. Just not so stupid after all.
Huh. I didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
They're the legendary Phantom Thieves. Mockingbird.
Lycon explains what happened to the elites of the public security, carefully omitting the part about role-playing as master and servant.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
No. It's still cringy as fuck.
Thank you all so much!
Is that how the mission's gonna end? Thank you so much. Mission complete. Beautiful. We're discussing with Belle? Or where are we going? Why? So much happened today. I always feel like Lycan had a dark past. Actually, that's what I was thinking too, and I've got a vague feeling about what it is. Me too. Then we're probably guessing the same thing, but let's not think about these things too much now. It's time to take a rest. We can't reveal the truth now before the second part of his commission comes out. Plan to sleep. With the number of sheep I count tonight, will the number of sheep I count tonight break last night's record? Beautiful. Master Proxy, Miss Lilac said she wished to express her thanks to both of you in person. I wonder if you're available today. Of course, we've got time. Marvelous. We'll be there soon.
Hello! I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them. My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea. And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series.
You know who she sounds like? She sounds like a younger, like, anime version of Max out of Two Broke Girls. That's who she sounds like to me. What's that actor's name? Kat Dennings. She sounds like an anime version of Kat Dennings. That just me? Am I crazy or no?
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
Wow, that's an epic story. And you know how to draw too? Impressive.
I've read a lot of comics. And though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
Okay, so she's a weeaboo.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think
Lycon,
so
that's
too.
another term for you to
Thank
learn.
you so
Weeaboo.
much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go.
You know what else is
I
stacked?
guess it can't be helped. But there's
His
something
checking
I want
account.
to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again when we get the chance.
Lilac bows to you and leaves.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. It is as we agreed, double your usual fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
You're too kind. Thank you for the
Don't
double
mention
fee.
it.
I'll take
Come
it.
find us if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly. By the way,
And you're a
Public
good boy.
Security has confirmed that
Good
the people
boy.
we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird. Thus why, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
Did he used to be a bad guy?
How do you know Mockingbird? And just how familiar are you with them? I bet that's a story.
I was once deeply involved.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Wait, so you mean to say...
Yes, it is exactly what you think.
Called
Now
it.
you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. or this popular subculture, I suppose.
He used to
I've
be
even
edgy.
memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? Care to perform one or two?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do.
Oh, I'm so ready.
There's no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor.
Wow, he really learned to like speak posh once he went to Victoria Housekeeping. Also this music. But like, he wasn't British. I thought he was just a British siren or something, but no. He just learned to change his speaking etiquette once he entered Victoria Housekeeping for training to be a good boy.
I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall
Young
never back
young
down
Lycan
when I
is
go to uplift the downtrodden.
I should now compromise.
I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycan.
Ooh,
I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines.
a vampire.
Could it be?
There's vampires. There is everything in this game. There is fairies, there's shark girls, there's cat girls, there's demons, there's vampires, there's elves. This game just has everything.
That there's something wrong with you here.
Shut it!
Oh.
Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it like
Oh. Boy is fancy. He is an actor.
one day we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal.
Is this his nemesis? He's surely going to be playable and he's going to be fancy as fuck.
So,
And he's going to be crazy. Look at that face.
entertaining.
I love the crazy characters.
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not.
Oh.
It's about time for a reunion.
Oh, he's fancy, alright. He's fancy. I hope he's unhinged. I love unhinged characters. Boy or girl. Unhinged. I love my Gusai Yuno. I love my Sparkle. Love the crazy characters. They definitely explored each other. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Yeah, that's how Von Lycan got his red eyes. Because the vampire had red eyes. He converted him. Yeah, that's what happened. Totally what happened. Not headcanon, totally true. Wise, I think I've taken in too much information today. Yeah, so have I from chat. Jesus. I feel like I've gotten to know Lycon better. Yeah, I think so too. But since he was willing to share all of this with us, it proves Lycon trusts us. Everything that happened must have been very draining, right? You should get some rest. And with that, the Von Lycan mission comes to a close. So now, I'm pretty sure, out of all of them, Mole in the Hole's done. It should just be Rena's, if I'm correct. Yeah, it's just Rena's. So we'll leave that for tomorrow's stream. Hey, I think we'll go farm another time at Scott Outpost. I should have enough credits for another one. Battery, whatever you want to call it. True, I was their doormat. uh... Meow, 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 meow.
Stop resisting. Neat and tidy. They're ambushing. Move. Behave now. Surrender your weapon.
Oh god, that freeze frame. Hello, Crotch. Jesus. Showing a shotgun ussy to us all. That's a horrible relic. That's could be alright. We'll save that. Okay. And then we'll go to Bardic Needle. Yeah, that guy's gonna be crazy AF. I can't wait.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
I don't have enough for a 10 thingy. Might wait then. Let's do polymetal. Actually, I feel like I've already got some pretty decent polymetal sets, if I'm correct.
Time for some tail care.
Like, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That could do some work, but I have a better piece for that. Whoa. What does this one get? Oh! Ew, it's that easy, man. It's that easy. Just roll crit damage. Just do it. That's crazy. Alfie, mother. Is it Alfie or... Is the name Alfie or Alfie? I think it's Alfie IE, but I still think it's pronounced the same either way. But I'm pretty sure it's IE. Come on, give me that next crit rate. Yep. Give me crit rate again. Attack percent, I'll take it. Okay, normally proficiency, not so much. Beautiful. So now... I really don't have something for her to swap off of to... gotta love when the disc discs. Also, I hate not when the disc not disking. Yeah. Gave it the good disc downing. I got some really sick anomaly pieces today on set. Like, where were those? Look at that. Jane Doe, hello. I'm coming soon, Jane Doe. I want to see what that rolls. Also that, as well. I know it's flat attack, but that's still something decent. That could roll attack percent or pen. I think I got another good pen piece as well today. That's kind of eh, but it could roll good. Another Jane Doe piece. Physical damage, crit rate, attack percent. I just need an anomaly on it and I'm good to go. Got some decent pieces today.
Time for some tail care.
Okay.
Touch my tail.
How's my resources going?
At your service.
I hope that's enough books for Xingyi. I think it is. We'll find out.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Okay. And then I think I'll do one run of Hollow Zero, and then I'm going to call it there. Scott Outpost. Fine, I'll do it with 3 buffs, debuffs. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it done, but I'll try. I will try, but I will most likely fail. What to do? I might take the... Everyone has lost. I'm gonna take that one. I'll take the Ether Rosonia. Reduction to pressure, but then also reduction to... Reduction to HP, maybe?
Commission start.
Bit of a risky one.
Objective.
We'll go down from the money. For the money. Yeah, that Von Lycan mission was pretty good. Maybe like the noodle shop arc was not the greatest, but whoa! Oh, it did not notify me that it was going to do that. I'll die. Hello. Thank you. Wipe out. X special attacks inflict. Pick that one. Oh, I hate how it turns off speed up ×2.
If you need, I...
Would you like me to hold on to these?
We'll take the bamboo. Eat the bamboo. Ease peas. Easiest choice of me life. 1400. I'ma head down. And selecting rows. Aww. Build up rate. Oh, it doesn't matter where I go. Okay. I don't know why it's making me wrap around like this then. Oh. Oh, it's ether resistant. Oh my god, get off my tits for 2 seconds. Ah, get off me! Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna make it to Nineveh. Oh my god. Get out of here with that.
You're under arrest.
This team's gonna be dead before I even make it to the end. Wait, why am I -2 now? I get -1. So when selecting Rosonium, you have less choices. I didn't realize it meant 2 less.
They should be useful.
Codename. Range items. Okay. Okay, hang on, I can't see what the fuck's going on. Oh my god, this place is massive. Okay, so let's, I guess, go here.
Would you like me to hold on to these?
Okay, we'll go down, I suppose.
I'll keep it safe for you.
And then... Oh, but then I've I've pinned myself. Oh. Oh no. Whoopsie. Um.
I trust your judgment.
What was I meant to do with that other bomb? Oh, I was meant to push up to here. Okay, got it. That's why I screwed up. Or I could have, I guess, taken it here, but there was no way for me to wrap around after I pinned myself down. Oh well. Yeah, that was a really boring event. Codename 4 sucks. Upgrade, easy. Oh. Not the one I wanted to upgrade, but yeah, it was these ones.
Huh, I'm pretty good. Sustain fire.
Come on.
Don't get hit.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Bullseye. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Retargeting.
Oh no, not a second guy. Oh my god.
Damn, it's recovering.
Getting my ass wrecked.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Oh boy. First floor and I've lost nearly all my HP. Stun damage multiplier. No. I really need to get rid of that Resonium debuff. Obtain a Resonia. I just want to skip this part. Thank you.
Would you like me to hold on to?
Andy, report.
There's no way I'm gonna survive this run. It's just not gonna happen.
Might as well use them. Nope.
Oh god, my cat is running wild around the house. I hear it stomping down the hallway. Oh, you only get one selection on this as well. Oh, that's crazy. That debuff is so much worse than I thought it was. Oh yeah, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Yep, thank you. Oh, beauty. Oh, whoops. Cool, that'll do. And then the shop. Oh my god. And then... Bam. I'm just gonna make sure Meiji doesn't die.
I'll help with the account.
Continue the operation and complete.
I'll head down the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna head down the middle.
I'm here.
Replace Karin. Oh. Okay. 15% more gear coins for nothing? I'll take it.
You want to save it? My brain's all like foggy.
Gear coin events generate more gear coins but also inflict pressure.
That's got some zing.
I trust your judgment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bullseye. Don't move it!
Stay where you are!
Focus fire. And you. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Oh my god, this is difficult.
Bullseye. Freeze! Clear out.
Oh my god.
Ready.
Oh my god. This is a nightmare.
Mister.
How are people meant to do this without getting hit? Ever.
Do you like that?
Good timing. Watch your surroundings.
A little off.
I've got your six.
Oh, there goes Ambi. There goes that one.
Mission isn't over yet. Sustain fire. Stay where you are. Damn, it's recovering. Drop the weapon.
Holy god, man. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. This run's just not gonna... This run is not running. Oh, boss attacks have a chance to do critical. I love that.
Is getting stronger.
I might take 600, so that's 3. I'm gonna take the medicine. And then I'm gonna lose 16% because it's like fuck all to what I've got at the moment. I'm not gonna have an S. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that did nothing. Cool.
Victoria, help?
Maybe I can make this run after all.
Continue the operation and complete.
The cutting hairs.
An agent has
What do I do here? Easy. And then we put a bomb down.
Suggestion.
And then we use one medicine. And then we wrap around.
Don't forget to spend them.
And then we take that. Oh, it gives you corruption. Whoops, I thought it just makes your pressure go up. Whoopsie, Nineveh's damage is increased by 40% and summons hornets more frequently. A certain amount of HP is lost when exploring new areas in combat on field and... Oh, shit. Well, there's nothing... Oh, you can't gain any more. What happens if I use it now?
Agent pressure.
Can't be reduced. Okay. This is my run now. Fucking max corruptions. 5 corruptions. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. I clicked right click. I clicked right click. Get me out of the corner. I'm stuck in the corner. Oh god. It's not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay. Well, GG. Run is over. Jesus, she just got stomped. Let's analyze it. Dang, everything on my account's fine. Pretty much. Oh, poor Rena. Drive disgrading. Yeah. Oh god, then what's it called? Withering Gardens. Brutal. Withering Gardens, don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'll grab a new mod though. Increases damage dealt to normal enemies. Give concentrated medicine 2 on entering it. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Let's see if there's any more that I can buy from this guy. No. Okay. And then we've got some stuff to pick up here. Damn, got a nice little chunk of polychromes there. Okay, with that, I am gonna call it for today's stream. Today's gone a little bit longer than expected. I usually only do about 2 hour streams, so I've done a 3-hour one today. 2.5. Oh, could have given myself a good stretch. Yeah, good stuff. We did Von Lyken's mission. It was quite fun. I enjoyed it significantly more than, you know, Kalida's and to an extent Grace's. Yeah, it was entertaining. I hope Rena's is just as good. I feel like Rena's gonna have really good backstory as well, so I can't wait to see, you know, what's in Rena's story. But we'll do that tomorrow. If you've come to the stream to hang out, lurk, chat, just drop by for a split second, I really appreciate it. I do upload all my Twitch VODs to YouTube, so you can find them on YouTube under Eltor VODs. Otherwise, if you're watching from my VODs, which I've been a little bit lazy on recently, you can find me live on Twitch pretty much every day. I'd say roughly between 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to come drop in and watch me live, and we'll have a chat. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see anyone who's going to drop back in on another day tomorrow. Catch you next time. Bye.